Good morning.
Good morning.
A good nice morning here as well. It's sunshine.
Shame about the night.
Oh, wasn't there a storm overnight?
That was one heck of a storm last night.
Well, I say overnight, I mean Thursday night.
Yeah.
Because it's Friday today for us.
It is.
So obviously you're watching this on Monday. So we're not far away with videos now, if you're wondering, you know, because some people get a bit confused, don't they? They're like, oh, you say you're in. Yeah, Facebook is like up to date. Videos, obviously, as we do them. It's going to be rubbish weather, so today's going to be nice. We're going to try and get videos done while it's nice. Catherine's on what aren't we on now? 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 6, the 6th of December. Go on then, let's have a look. Yeah, it was very peaceful here overnight. It
was really peaceful.
If you don't know where we are, watch yesterday's video. We came to a place, Misterton Holiday Park. Misterton Holiday Park. It cost us 20 quid including electric. Now, if you're only 2 adults or 1 adult, it's only £18 with electric.
Yeah, it is actually £14 for the night without electric,
and then
4 quid for electric. But if you book it and decide you want electric when you get it,
yeah, because somebody booked it wrong.
Yeah.
In fact, somebody booked it for tomorrow.
Yeah. Somebody booked it totally wrong.
But anyway, we sorted it out.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anybody stayed anywhere cheaper? Maybe years ago, maybe. But anybody stayed anywhere cheaper this year? What were the one in Scotland? Was that 15?
That was 15, yeah, with electric.
So yeah, we have stayed somewhere cheaper.
Yeah, that was at that one where they were building it.
There was
all,
no LSAN point there though, anything.
There wasn't. It was just hook up. There was no water, no LSAN.
This has LSAN and water.
Yeah.
It's only 6 amp, I think, but it don't matter because what we've done is charged everything up. We've had the dehumidifier running in the boot because we're getting a bit of mould. Because you know, it's like you can't keep them open. There's too much stuff in there. So that's one of the jobs we're going to be doing today. We're going to be sorting the boot out. We're going
to, we've decided that we're going to take all the plastic containers out that have got clothes and shoes and stuff in.
We've just got too much stuff in this van.
Yeah, we're not using them at the minute because they're all summer clothes and summer shoes. So we're going to leave them behind, aren't we, for the French trip?
I mean, look here. We've got this was full a minute ago. We've got bags of presents, more bags of presents, stuff there. We have to stuff stuff up there. We've got stuff in the front. We've got a booler up the back there still.
I know. We're in a bit of a pickle at the minute, aren't we?
Just had a sausage butty, which was very nice.
That looks like
it's alright. Just used the air fryer, so I'm going to go out now. I'm going to top the water up while we're here. So yeah, we're all charged up, watered up. We can empty the toilet here. So yeah, worth 20 quid.
I think so, definitely.
Looks like it's going to be a nice day today. So yeah, if you've ever been to Misterton before, there's like a driving range there where you can whack golf balls. It's not for me, but there is a driving range there, so there is a road there, but you can't really hear it over here. But while we've got access to a tap, I'm going to get the old water filled up. Right, we'll get that filled up. They have got some statics here, they're putting statics in. Got several along there. There's another pitch going in there. And then they're going to have statics along that other side there. So yeah, if you fancy a static, you can have a static on here as well. But this is just the field we're parked in. There is hard standing under the van, but you have to come across the grass. So we're going to have to be a bit careful trying to get out and try not to get stuck. Got more gonk stuff I need to put away. Your napkins, could use them for Christmas.
They're going to my mum's for Christmas Day.
Right.
That was their purpose, that's why I left them there, to remind me to take them up to the house.
Have to, that's today's mission, isn't it? Wrapping presents.
Wrapping the last of the presents, yeah.
Sorting the boot out and then dropping these presents off later.
Yes, just to get them out of the van, because we just don't have room.
No, we don't have room. What's up with Zachy?
Thank you.
Passing the fork. There's breakfast in bed this morning, he's having. He is awake, he's just having breakfast in bed.
Yeah, why not?
Why not? There ain't a lot of room in here. Don't forget your calendar and yours, Boo. Boo's got 2 calendars now. I don't know if we showed you the other one. I think we did.
I think we did, yeah, because we did Cat's Bag, didn't we?
Yeah, you get a bit forgetful as you get older, you know. Because we film every day, well, pretty much every day, well, it feels like every day. You forget kind of what you've told people, people. So yeah, the gonk collection is up to number 6. That's number 6. We think that they were running out of string because that what they're getting up. Mind you, that one's a bit lower.
Yeah, they're going a bit aren't they?
They are.
It's alright.
Yeah, so we made use of the electricity air fryer. We've had that on last night. We've had that on again this morning for
Where's
some
the
sausages.
bins, do we know?
They're at the gate.
Oh,
you
right.
can't walk to them.
Oh, right, okay.
It's where you drive in.
Right.
I presume it's because for the bin lorries. Don't know. Don't matter to us,
yeah.
we just call on
No,
the
that's
way out.
fine.
We're just packing away now.
That's fine, I just didn't know where they were.
Going back to our secret location for a few hours to sort all this stuff out next. Bit boring,
I've got it in my head that I'm doing it now, so I'm quite sort of looking forward to starting to strip the boot and get all the... I've got to nip to Home Bargain.
Yes, the boot started going...
I've got to nip to Home Bargain, so I need some spray because my bleach spray's run out.
You get it because you've got to let it air out, so we try and open it as much as we can, but we went through a great period where we didn't let it open, and because there's a lot of stuff in there, it started...
The walls can't breathe, can they? So.
No. So we're quite lucky. Pardon me, we're quite lucky in this van. We have watched some other YouTubers, and because ours is... there's a good example to show you. Because ours is lined with this wood, we don't suffer in the cupboards and the wardrobes and that.
No.
Because they're lined at the back.
Yeah, so they're not actually touching the outer walls in the cupboard.
Because we know we've seen with Dan and Mazzy, we've seen with their wardrobes, like the outer walls in there, so they get mouldy.
Yeah.
And it's a bad design,
it's
really.
awful, yeah.
So we're quite lucky with this van. We don't get anything like that, but we do get a bit in the back of the boot because, well, I presume it's just because it don't breathe.
Yeah. And the thing is, when we've got the diesel heater running as well, the heat doesn't get into the boot, does it?
No,
that's the thing.
It doesn't. So I've got to have a look at this leak as well today. If you watch the last video, water coming in here. So obviously, we had it with that skylight. The beading around the edge had all gone on it, so I just cleaned it all round and
resealed it. We've never had another problem.
So I think that's what I shall have to do up here. Sean is jiggling. Right, just got to get off here then.
I know, that's going to be...
Well, I've got a bit of an idea because obviously we're that far off the road, but we're not far from the gate.
Yeah.
So if we try and swing out, we'd end up over there. So then I thought, well, go out the way we're coming back out, but then there's nowhere to turn around all the way down there.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, pull out on the road and then just shunt on the road, keep the front wheels on the road.
Right.
And
yeah.
That's my plan anyway.
Rightio.
We've never been stuck yet, but there's always a first time.
Oh, we got stuck in the snow, didn't we?
Well, no, we still managed to get going again.
We still managed to get going again, yeah.
I mean, stuck as in...
Stuck. Yeah. As in we ain't going to get out. But at least we were nice and sheltered here last night.
Go back a little bit.
Wi-Fi enabled.
So my feet are...
Feet?
My front wheels are on there. Oh yeah, wheel spin straight away.
Yeah.
Recording
That's it, we're on the road.
So my idea is
to keep the front wheels on the road.
It was wheel spinning straight to get up here then.
Yeah, it was, I could feel it.
Well, that was a good plan.
That was easy. But they have tarmacked it all right up to the barrier here.
Yeah, maybe they're going to do
So I would think they're going to do it all. It's just in very early stages of development, isn't it? That's, you know.
Yeah, we could have backed out, but then we couldn't have backed down.
Yeah, you can't back round this corner. So you'd have had to have backed all the way.
There's the bin.
Oh yeah. Well, it is within walking distance. I thought you meant it was right down by the main road. Right. Bin stop. Get all my rubbish delivered.
Right.
Right. I'll wait to get my hands on this boot.
This mission. Well, you can do the boot and I'll have a look at the
I'm
roof.
doing the boot and you need to leave me to it.
I don't leaving you to it. Yeah, down these sides here, I've wiped these, but I don't know if you can see it at the back there. It's starting to go, because we've not been able to get around that back.
Yeah.
Well, some of this stuff.
Well, I'm going to have everything out. Washing machine, the lot is all going to go up into stable.
These bikes are coming out today.
Yeah, they're going today. So boot will be empty.
Yeah.
But it'll do it good.
It will, that's what it needs. It needs all cleaning out again.
Yep.
Because we've not done it since August was the last time we did it. So. Right, I'll get my ladders.
Rightio.
Oh dear.
Where's my blue strap to go on this?
We've took a load of stuff out.
What's there, look. I know.
Had the dehumidifier running last night. We've got a little dehumidifier. I only took a tiny bit of water out.
Oh, the sun's coming back out as well.
Yeah, because obviously it's heated in here. It's got heating vents and the heat. You can still feel the heat.
Yeah.
In there. Right, crack on.
Right, okie dokie.
First and most important job of all. change my coat. I'll never hit end of it, will I?
What's that?
First important job, change my coat.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, let's see if we can see. Oh, I've been up here and had a look, but I can only imagine. I think we need to actually go up here and just move the ladders further back. See what we can see. Right, well, looking at this, don't look. I'm wondering whether it's been coming in along here, under here maybe. Not sure. I need to figure out how far back. It looked like it was coming underneath that trim though. I can't see where it's coming in. I've never had a leak there before. I need to go and have a look inside again. I can't figure out where it's coming in.
Can you not?
No. I mean, it was absolutely belting it down when it did it.
Oh yeah.
Wasn't it, Zaki?
Yeah. If you want to lift Moo down, you can come up with me because Moo's in the house.
It was coming. I mean, it was definitely coming from under here.
But
Under this plastic
coming
trim.
in up because it's on a slant, isn't it?
Yeah, that's a bit wet from condensation. Not quite sure, because that's that join. It was definitely running from under there, so we'll have another look. I'm kind of wondering if it was raining that hard, it was bouncing up, running down the inside of that seal. But I'm not sure, because it isn't coming. It can't be coming through there, because that would have been further back. Looking at that plastic trim, it's got to have been coming in. See a little gap up there. Not quite sure. Let's wind it down, see how that seal fits. I think looks like that seal's come off as well, so I'll have to open that and put that one back on. It's looking like it needs a bit of a wash up here again. He's looking reasonably clean, but not much use this time of year. So as you can see, because we've had stuff piled in here, the mould, it's like a line, isn't it? It's like a line about there. It's where all the stuff's been, and because we've not had that out for about 4 months,
I know.
that's what happens.
It is. We'll have to get these out of the way, but they can just move across, just so I can get in on my
We need
knees.
to get these carpets out. I mean, yeah, we knew it was going to be like this, didn't we?
Yeah.
But
We need doing. While we've got somewhere to put stuff, it's the best time to do it, isn't it?
and for anybody who's wondering, literally just spray a bit of mould, mildew, bleach, something like that. It just wipes straight off. You can see I've just done that side. Well, that's just quickly, so it don't take a lot of getting off. It's just something you've got to keep on top of. But because our boot was full of products, bits and pieces, until we got back here, we had nowhere to put it. So, well, yeah, I'll just show you. It doesn't take any rubbing off. Set you down there. And as you can see, just a quick rub and it'll come off. Right, having a break from the boot. I have just realised when I've gone to shut this why water came in. I know exactly why now. Oh, let me pop them catches open. I have a cable here for the antenna, and when I shut it I can see there's a gap between the seal and the top, because obviously I've got that in and it was leaking from that side. So it was because it was raining so hard, and that cable, so that explains why it was leaking. I know why it was leaking, Zach.
Why?
This cable, it's holding the seal away.
Right,
And as the rain, because it was wetting the top of there, so as the rains
it's left a small gap in it.
yeah.
Right.
I nearly snapped my fingernail off on something in boot as well. I can't really see a lot, but oh, you know, you've got to pull something and your nail.
Like, it gets stuck.
I've got worse to it off.
Yeah,
bit round edges.
I've just done all round door seals and all this door as well.
Yeah, you get bits round bottoms at doors. And,
Yeah.
But I figured out, I think, why that water were doing it, because it only did it when it absolutely banged it down, didn't it? Because I've got that cable in, it's holding it off the seal. So obviously the rain were bouncing.
Right.
Because I want a ton, there was just a bit.
Yeah.
I think
that's why.
I think we found the culprit.
So you brought that cable in?
No.
Huh.
No, that's another day job, that.
Yeah, but you ain't got your radio in there anymore.
I know I ain't. I need to sort that situation out. That's another day on the job list, or job on the day list, or whatever you want to call it.
Job on the job to-do list.
Yeah, I've took that carpet up. We're going to do this as well. Them bikes are going later today, so we can get in here.
We don't need the carpet in, do we? And it's just holding moisture.
Yeah, I think so.
I know it looks nice carpeted, but... And also it'd be a damn sight easier to clean.
Yeah, this side was proper mouldy, but... Yeah.
Yeah, done quite a good job in there.
Stinks of bleach now.
Oh, good.
So yeah, we're quite glad of this weather today, aren't we?
Yes,
to get this done.
It's been a blessing today, this sunshine.
Yeah, I've been waiting,
has.
but I've just noticed we've got a bag of peas in the freezer, and that's it.
I know, the freezer's empty.
2 bits of salmon.
I think we need a trip to Iceland, maybe.
We need a trip to...
Somewhere different, get some different stuff.
We need a trip to the supermarket, but we ain't got time today. Might have to wait till tomorrow. Might have to be takeaway tonight. But we're supposed to be on live tonight, and we've got all this people coming for this stuff, so whether we make it live or not, I don't know. Well, they'll know by the time they watch this video whether we're live or not.
Yeah. Yeah.
We've had to put heating on. It's gone cold.
Blooming cold.
We've moved back into Retford, so we've got good internet for tonight.
Yes.
For our live, hopefully.
Hopefully.
We've got a lady coming to pick one of the bikes up in a bit. It's one of our lovely subscribers.
Yes.
So
it's runny nose cold.
It is. We've just put the diesel heat on. You can probably hear it in the background.
Ooh.
It's proper dropped. It was being alright. Well,
dropped quickly, hasn't it, as well?
it's because we've been doing stuff.
Yeah, we've been working and we've been warm while we've been working, and now we've stopped.
Got a couple of friends.
I know.
I'm going to do a couple of questions.
Oh, I got some questions on my phone to send you as well that people have sent.
We've got loads of questions.
I know.
We're just going to do a few questions, rack through a few questions to fill this log up, because obviously we've got people coming, people to see, we've got shopping to get, we've got a live later.
Tea to do.
Yeah. So we've got a message. Start again. We've got a question from Dennis Barrage. What is your favourite country in Europe to visit, or where would you like to visit that you haven't been to yet?
I think we want to go to Poland, don't we?
Yes, we'd like to go to Poland. We'd like to go to Bulgaria. We'd like to go to Slovenia, Slovakia, Croatia. There's loads
Austria.
of places. Yeah, Austria.
Yeah.
I'd love to go to Austria.
Yeah.
Italy.
I think
Portugal.
probably, yeah. I think Italy, Poland, and possibly Austria, and maybe up the top, I think.
So we've got lots of places we'd like to go,
Yes.
and my favourite we've been to so far is Germany.
Mine is a tie between Germany and Switzerland, because I do love Switzerland.
Yeah. Next question from Lorraine Hanley. What is your favourite time of year in the van and why? I love autumn because of all the colours.
Spring and autumn for me equally, but
Can only have one.
okay, spring, because you're coming out of winter, the nights are getting lighter.
Spring forward.
Springing, the spring flowers, the
Springing.
bulbs, springing. The bulbs are all coming through, and it's a positive sign that summer's coming.
Spring.
Spring.
Spring for me, because the days get longer. They don't get longer, they're just the same length, but
What?
the
We know what you
length
mean.
of light gets longer. It starts to warm up, you get them nice crisp mornings.
Yeah.
Yeah, spring for me.
Yeah.
Deborah Kerwood. Hi guys, I follow you. Will you be visiting the Van Life Festival anytime in the near future? When you're scheduled, when? Oh, so that's one question. Are we
Right.
visiting the Van Life Festival? Are
Does
we
it-
scheduled for France, Europe, etc.?
There's a few van life festivals, so
I think you mean the Van Life Festival. We haven't been to one for a few years. The actual Van Life Festival demo runs.
oh right, yeah.
If we're about and we can get a ticket,
Be
probably.
nice too, yes.
But,
Yeah, we do like the odd shows, but we don't like doing too many.
but we haven't planned on doing.
We haven't planned any yet.
And when we're scheduled for France, 28th of December.
Ferry's booked.
So in 22 days.
Yeah.
22 days now, we'll be in Normandy somewhere,
We will, hopefully.
or certainly overseas. We could end up going other way.
You know us, change plans like the wind changes.
We'll see. But yeah, Normandy, 28th of December.
Yes.
Diane Southcote. How many jacks should one take to Spain with them? Asking for a friend whose husband wants to take 3. Now, personally, Diane, I would take 4.
Don't encourage
So
him.
I'm not sure who your friend is who needs to take a jack, but
You
I would
only
tell
need
him.
one.
I would tell him 4 jacks is what I would take, 1 for each wheel. Just
Poor Diane.
Just make sure your friend takes plenty of dressing gowns for them cold nights in Spain.
Oh, she needs shoes. She needs shoes and handbags, you know, as well in there.
Well, yeah, but you can't. 1 pair of shoes, 1 handbag. That's all she needs, Bob. 4 jacks. That's my advice. Jackie Meakin. We always see Zach in his bed. It looks like a bunk bed from a distance. Where do you sleep? Seen the shower room, toilet, etc. Another table turns into a bed. Yeah, so it's not a bunk bed.
It's a fixed bed over the garage.
Fixed bed. It looks like a bunk bed because you climb up onto it, I suppose.
Yeah. I think we've swapped and changed a bit, haven't we? And we sort of keep swapping
Yeah,
around.
we
because,
started there.
yeah, that was our bed down that end.
Now up above the cab is where we sleep. That's
the
another
other fixed
double.
bed, yeah.
The table, as you said, that
Converts as well, yeah.
So if Catherine's fallen out with me for snoring, that I might go on there.
Yeah.
Vice versa.
Yeah.
Sometimes we swap around, but
Yeah.
Zach likes it up there.
He does. He likes it down that end. He prefers it.
But yeah, I suppose you could class it as a bunk bed.
Yeah, could do. But
yeah.
it's over the garage.
That's a double. That one's a double, and then the one up there's like a queen king size.
It's a king size, yeah. That one.
That one there. So we've got 3.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go, Bob. When charging, yeah, Bob, 4 jacks.
Yeah.
4 jacks. 4 candles, 4 candles, handles for forks. Bob Southcote. When charging from a petrol generator, how long does it take to charge from a nearly flat to a reasonable charge? Well, with lithium, you really have to charge them fully every now and again. If we go right low down, we're probably talking 4 hours with 2 chargers running, what we've got to charge our van up. But generally speaking, a couple of hours will be reasonable for us, and it can give us enough for the rest of the day or the day
and
after.
you kind of just switch off. Well, I do. Switch off to the noise of the Jenny after a while. It's not that noisy.
When we go on site, we switch one charger off and just let it charge up slower because
there's no rush if we're on charge.
Lithiums like to be charged fast, but obviously it decreases the life of them if you continuously do it. So it's better now and again to let it charge at a bit of a slower rate. But yeah,
there you go.
sometimes we'll put it on for a couple of hours, most probably 4.
Snowman was nodding with you then, look.
Lowry Kershaw. Now if I murder any of your names, I do apologise now.
You know what he's like.
Yeah. What's the ingredients for you guys living in a van, travelling etc 24/7 without falling out?
It's Laurie.
Or do you keep a Steve on a short leash cat? Pre-warming before going live or doing your vids.
I'd like to keep him on a short leash.
No, we fall out, we just don't film it.
Yeah, nobody wants to see it. Well, you probably do want to see that.
We fall out the same as we would have fell out at home, but probably less.
Not as much.
Even though we're together more.
Yeah, nowhere near as much.
I
think we're not as tired, we're not as stressed from the daily routines and
you really
money and...
have to learn to live in close proximity to each other. Now, we do all get on each other's nerves.
Yeah.
Or
daily.
Another word for it is get on each other's know what. We really do some days. That's a day to one of you to go out for a walk.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you just learn eventually.
You've got to find a way of you know. I can't think of my words.
Getting over it quick.
Yeah.
Getting over it quick. Yeah. Michelle Burton. Can't help noticing Steve's tattoos on his arms. Do they mean anything specific?
You get asked that quite a bit, don't you?
I think I've done that question before.
I'll say it's not long since you've done that. Just answer it quickly.
No, well, it's how I've screenshotted it, isn't it?
Okay.
I think I messed up somewhere, I think. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's because when I've screenshotted them, I've gone up the list on Facebook as all comments, and it's changed it to more relevant comments.
Right.
I did wonder. I thought I did done this anyway. Christine Mulligan.
I'm gonna say there's a couple there.
Where do you spend Xmas? Last year we spent it in Spain.
We were in Benidorm with some friends.
This year we're spending it with family.
Yes.
Before that, it was back in our own house.
Yeah, we always used to like Christmas Day to ourselves, didn't we? Like a proper family time. We used to cook our own Christmas dinner and it was just a stay at home, stay in your pyjamas, eat what you want, cook a good dinner. That was our Christmas Day.
SJ Woolly Gifts.
That's Jackie.
How's Boo Boo enjoying his travel? Such a wonderful cane, Boo Boo. I think he enjoys it on a whole.
Yeah, on a whole, I think. like most dogs, he's a bit whiny when we're moving anywhere, and when he knows we're packing up to move, he gets a little bit anxious. Now he's getting older, but obviously he loves it when we get to places because he just runs around beaches and parks. And
well, he's been to more beaches than probably any other dog out there.
Yeah,
he's been to more different sniffer parties.
I know.
You know, different sniffs and. At the end of the day, he's a dog, he's not bothered. I said he could park up at Catherine's mum's forever and he'd be happy going on the same bit of a walk.
Running around the same field, It
would not. I don't think it matters to a dog where they are.
No. I think he just likes the fact that we're all with him all the time now.
He doesn't like us leaving him on his own.
No, he don't now. It never used to bother him before, but.
No.
He's alright, he's a happy boy.
As anything, because you get used to it when we used to go to work, sometimes he could be left for like 10 hours on his own, couldn't he?
Yeah, with me popping back in between, obviously.
Yeah, so,
but not it was an in, out for a week, back in the house, see in a few hours.
I think they kind of get used to it, and I think now he's got used to us being around him, so... Yeah. It'd probably be difficult to go back the other way.
Yeah, I think so.
For him, anyway.
For him, yeah.
But yeah,
he's happy.
We think he's happy.
Yeah.
He certainly gets happy when he gets on them beaches.
He does. He does, bless him.
Goes for a nice walk. He's not had one this morning, but he's been tootling outside.
He's been tootling around at my mum and dad's all morning, up and down, so he's quite... I think he's worn himself out doing that.
Yeah, so we've got the boot demoulded. Quite happy with that. It's all nice and clean and smelling fresh in there. We've got the doors open at the minute. Just waiting for somebody to come.
Yeah, that's why we're just keeping a lookout.
Keeping an eye out. We think we know why that was leaking.
Yeah,
because it was only that side, and that's where the cable is.
Yeah, it must be.
And it was hammering it.
God, it went off. Yeah.
Because the roof's sloped there, you wouldn't expect water to be going in. So when I looked at the seal, I was like, that's strange. But then I've seen that from the inside, and I was like, hang about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hang about.
Keep looking at you.
Yeah, hang about, Bill. But yeah, we've got some more high winds. High winds. Red alert for the bottom of Wales.
Is it?
Red alert. God. For
bless you.
I think it's Sunday or Saturday. Obviously this video will be out just after them, but yeah, I do hope everybody...
Let's hope everybody's alright.
Everybody was alright during the red alerts.
Winds are frightening. Winds are really frightening because the amount of devastation that they can do.
Yeah. What do you want?
He wants a drink. That's what's up with him.
Do you want a drink? Of the old Peckham Spring?
You want a drink, don't you?
I want a drink, Mum, yeah.
Because I put his bowl on the floor for travelling, so I haven't put it back on his seat yet.
Hang on, let's get the dog a drink. All I can smell on my hands is bleach.
I know.
I've washed them 3 times.
Same. That smells like swimming baths.
Yeah, we've got other questions. The questions we've been going through are ones we got on Facebook. I've got a bit confused now which ones I've done and not done, so if I've missed you, I do apologise. Just send us a message on Facebook and say,
yes, that's your advent calendar you're sniffing.
We have got some questions what have been asked on videos as well, which we screenshotted, but like I say, we'll apologise now if we forget anybody's question, because it will happen. I know it will happen.
Just like it does with me for birthdays. Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, it's because we're receiving them on... If we said send them all on this format and then we had one list and did it all in one go, it'd be easy. Yeah. Well, because we're doing it in different videos. Because the weather's going to be rubbish after today, so we're probably not going to be videoing. So using these questions and answers at the end of these videos is, it's good for us. It's good for you.
Yeah.
To get to know anything you want to know about.
Helps us. And likewise, if you've not sent us a question and you've got one, send it through.
Drop it down below in the comments, and Catherine will screenshot it.
I will.
I'll try and I've got to cut them all out and then put them on screen so you can see who's commented, and it reminds me and what have you.
It's warming up in here nicely now, isn't it?
Yes, it is with these. I've got my boo-boo cushion to keep me nice and comfy here. But yeah, we're going to spend the night here tonight.
Yep.
And I think we might be moving tomorrow, not sure.
Mum's doing tea tomorrow.
Still waiting on my wing mirror covers and my indicator. I ordered them. And off Amazon a week ago. Still not come yet.
It's coming up to Christmas though, isn't it? Its postal slows down.
It has. Got a few. The sensor for the engine, that's not come yet neither.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's no trouble this time of year.
Yeah, I mean, we're quite lucky along the lines of we've finished with Christmas shopping, haven't we?
Yeah.
We've literally got everything.
That's a job in a minute. We're going to get a load of presents out and wrap them up.
Oh, I forgot to bring the paper from my mum and dad's. Alright, so we're not going to do that.
You see what I have to put up with? And
I knew I meant to grab something.
And Diane thinks she's got it bad with Bob.
I went up to house before we left.
At least you know where you stand with Bob.
Yeah.
As long as he's got a nice clean dressing gown to wear.
And 4 jacks.
And 4 jacks in your motorhome, he's a happy man.
He is.
So anyway, we're gonna
Never mind.
We're gonna cut this one off here.
Yep.
Thanks for watching, everybody, and
I'm going to get some more wrapping paper.
Okay, you can get some wrapping paper, and we'll pick you back up tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.